Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Harekamest Johnny 11 has redeemed first. Mskinjaya Sano is here.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus.
The underscore Dizzy 3 is here.
Destruction is the best.
Gryson Grange is here.
I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus.
Abjuranax is
Yeah,
here.
I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? What are we looking at here? GG Johnny redeeming first. Welcome in, Mrs. Ken, Dizzy, Music, Miku, Gryson, and Abdranax. Chat, did you notice the high redemption today? If you watch them in chat, whoever redeemed first pays 1 coin. Then the first person to redeem high pays 2, and then the next person pays 3, and so on. It does look like we had 2 people tie for 3rd place because you redeemed it like at the exact same time. But that appears to be working. So now, not only is there a first place, you can know what place you actually have arrived. So, GG. That was really easy, and I had that idea the other day, so I just wrote it down and put it in. Yeah. It used to be just 1 point for first and 69 points for here.
Silent
so it
underscore
is
Jesse I is
it
here.
is slightly cheaper in total. I mean, unless we have more than 70 people redeem high within one stream. But you know, who knows? Well, welcome in, my dudes. Yeah, I thought it was a cool idea I had. I could have had it in place years ago, but you can only redeem it once. It's locked to only once per stream. Oh, sorry. Oh, a bit tired. I had a long day. But let's get into the hardcore world today, chat. Welcome in everybody across all the platforms as well. If you're new here, make sure you drop a follow wherever you're at. Let me get going here. Moderately attractive. Mojang knows a lot about me, apparently. All right. What's up? Oh man, my hair is kind of not in the right spot. There we go. If my hair isn't like over my shoulders and it's behind me, when I like lean forward, I'm like, it's like pinched behind my back. Your hair is officially purple, nice dude. Resource packetry attractive. Okay, moderately resource packetry. Okay. I get it. I hate it, but I get it. What's up? Next. What's up, dude? Oh, what am I doing? Right, let's go see what I'm doing. Chat, last stream we built a giant L in my world. There it is. An L-shaped building. Yeah, so we got some work to do here. Oh, we were putting in windows, but I realized we never even like put in the wood stripe on this side because like obviously this wood stripe should be mirrored up here, right? Let's grab the wood. There we go. And then I need moss. Whoop. Up we go. I literally just like looked at it and I saw it and I was like, oh, that's not right. That's not right. How's everyone's week going though? Anyone doing anything fun? I don't have my hoe on me. That's annoying. Maybe I'll grab my hoe. There we go. Next up. Right, we were putting in windows, chat. Do you remember how windows work? You put them in and then you look out them. That's how windows work. Let me grab quite a bit of stained glass. And that should be it. All right, so we go right here. And yeah, we punch out this and this, and this and this, and this and this, and this and this. And then we put in the panes. Oh wait, we don't... I put the panes in on the way down. I guess it doesn't really matter. I didn't put them in at the bottom, so I'm just gonna dig them out first. Of course. Think. So you're saying is I built the Windows boot sequence? Hey, Bob, how you doing? Am I... No, I don't think I am. I don't think so. Should I be? Ah, crap. Easy peasy, dude. I think this is gonna like turn out really nice, and it's gonna really complement the other building. That's what's gonna make it real nice. Got your Windows 11 OS reinstalled today? You had... Oh man, and luckily you had backups of everything? Yeah, dude, that's yeah, reinstalling Windows will wipe all your stuff out. Well, that's on that drive, that is. Backups are important. Chat, I am making really good progress on... I've said it a few times. The reason I haven't been making videos is because I'm doing a lot of back-end stuff, primarily with like sorting out my backups and my video data and all that stuff. Today, I spent a really good chunk of the day. Well, for those who don't know, at the end of every stream, I make a backup of my hardcore world in case like the world gets corrupted or my PC won't turn on the next day and I have to like do something, or the drive fails, or something happens to where I can't recover my PC, anything like that. You know, I make a backup at the end of stream every day. And that means I have like terabytes of backups of this hardcore world. And I spent today implementing a plan that I've been working on for a while to make that less of a problem. So today I worked with ChatGPT and I got a script that uses 7-zip to make my world backup rather than the game itself. And that means it is more compressed. It made my backup like 2 gigs smaller than yesterday's backup, the one that I made after stream. And then what the script is going to do, version 1 is working. And stage 2, what I'm going to work on tomorrow, is it's going to be saving them to a directory with a really good file structure where it makes sense. And but it's going to be only keeping every backup I made for the past 30 days, and then only keeping the last backup I made of every month prior to that, or the last backup I made of every version. So like if I play 121.4 and 121.5 within the same month, like I did this month, it's going to be keeping 2 backups, the one from 121.4, 121.5, the last one of each, but not until they're over 30 days old will it delete anything else. Like I got it all logically planned out, but it was not working. The PowerShell script was not working, and I ran out of ChatGPT 4.0 license or whatever for the day, so like I couldn't get any more meaningful assistance. Yeah, so I think 1 a month at the rate that I do my projects is fine. And, you know, then there'll be at least one for every version, you know. So like if Mojang releases 121.6 and I play it for 1 day and then they release 121.7 to fix a bug, that means it will keep, you know, a version of something, the last backup made of every version, even if they are played within the same month. So like it's going to literally clear terabytes of data. Terabytes of data. All right, I need to sleep. And that's just one thing I'm doing. What's up? I've got the other big data I have is my VOD recordings, but I can't do anything about those other than make sure they're backed up and stored good, you know? So I've been working on my offsite backup, which the offsite backup is working great, and it is backing up now. So I am getting a lot of maintenance stuff done. I'm very happy about that. Your hard drive had 250 gigs free for backups right now. Yeah, my 1 terabyte Minecraft drive right now, I think probably has about 200 gigs free. Yeah, I added a dedicated 1 terabyte Minecraft drive. It's a NVMe SSD dedicated for just Minecraft into my gaming PC. So that way my C drive W's. Tinsley, tier 1 for 39 months. All right, we got diamonds to burn already. Love to see it. So that means my C drive is for like other games and, you know, just general stuff. And it won't be constantly full up with Minecraft backups. This is my tree farm we are decorating right now.
Massive.
Ooh, Brent with tier 1 for 17 months. Absolutely massive. Tinsley! Am I muted? Am I muted? No, I'm not.
Hype train started.
All right. I don't know why the automatic mute didn't work. But level 4 scam train right off the bat, that's intense. Appreciate that. We got a couple diamonds to burn. We got 10 gift subs out to the community. Absolutely massive, chat. Absolutely massive, chat. Thank you guys. Thank you, Tinsley. All right, Windows. Actually, let me write that down in my notebook to fix it.
Tinsley_98 is here.
Welcome in. Oh shoot. Where are we at? Tomorrow. Fix gift mute. I'll know what that means, right? I'll know what that means, probably. I'll remember today. It's all I wrote it on my list of things to do for tomorrow. So. Oh boy. It should definitely be able to work, though. Like, maybe Atom doesn't have a direct line into. What's this mixer called? I don't remember. It should definitely. I don't know. This is Minecraft. Yes, this is Java as well. Windows going in. Today, chat, there's a very good chance that we, like, finish this. Oh, boy. Does that mean I need to turn on the head, or the armor stands? I don't know, like, I'm not confident that we're gonna finish it today. I'm gonna say next stream. Regardless of if we finish this today, next stream is the day to get armor stands. Let's do that. I play Java. Yo, hype train success. Well, how'd it do, my dudes? How did it do? Level 4, 22%. Oh, open my emote. There we go.
Claire's Ambucolins is here.
Chat, if you got an emote, put it in the chat. I want to see. I love getting hype train emotes. This is my tree farm. Oh, crap. There we go. Man.
Slime 2U is here.
Slime, how you doing? Yeah, they recently got new hype train emotes, like within the past like week or two. So I don't even have like all of the tier 1s right now. And I bet you don't either, chat. If there's any scam train emote collectors. I used to like dedicate some bits every month to whenever I happened to be watching a streamer and they had a hype train, I would like always give some biddies to make sure I got the hype train emote all the time. Obviously, it's a good way to help out fellow homies as well. And nowadays, they actually added a feature to where you can see if anyone you're following has a hype train going on. Like it'll put an icon next to them in your follower thing on desktop, which is like really cool. From a streamer perspective, that's awesome. And if I was trying to Pokemon collect them all, you know, then that would have been very helpful back when I was. I've got a lot of really old ones. They don't go away ever. Once you get them, you get them. Was rewatching a VOD and there's a comparator where a repeater is supposed to be in the jungle floor button crafter. The black bottom repeater is right now a comparator. I can take a look at that. Oh shoot, I ran out of red glass, I just realized, and now I have to be up there. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, yeah. You put a period with no space after it, so it got flagged as a link. That happens all the time. Gotta get. Colonel Bot is very temperamental about links. hear a zombie. It sounds like he's inside the tree of the tree farm. Oops. I wonder if any of these are falling into the water and then ending up in the overflow section. I mean, I bet that's had to, at least one piece has had to have fallen down into the water. Don't know. We will go down there and check that out, like, once we're done. It's one of our final cleanup steps. Nine whole pieces. Dang. That would mean that quite a lot are despawning. And that's probably true. What? I hear that zombie again. And it definitely sounds like he's inside the tree farm. We get it, dude. You're there. We'll kill you eventually. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do 4 again. There we go. What's up? Oops. Oh. Oh yeah, this side is actually much shorter, I forgot. Yeah, that's as high as these windows go, huh? Okay. Gladly, we'll deal with that. Oh. Okay. Another 4. And up we go. We are working on my tree farm. Oh, that's as high as we go. Easy. I think we just got 2 more walls left to do then. We got this wall and then that wall up there. So this has... I'll just do 2 at a time. Oh, that's as high as it goes. Easy peasy, dudes. All right, next up. It's more of a factory than a castle. I make sure I don't punch any of the redstone on the inside. Oh, that's the top anyway. Nice. This is hardcore single player. Okay. Next set of windows. Chat, if you're new here, drop a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which in this hardcore Minecraft world. And if you're enjoying the stream, tap on the screen, leave some likes, let the algorithm know you're having a good time. And that's as high as this side goes. Okay, next one up. I do love Minecraft, dude. I couldn't imagine not wanting to play Minecraft. Uh-oh, that's not good. I mean, it'll be fine. But I'll have to go check on that. Yeah, that might have wiped out some torches, but it shouldn't have affected any redstone. Yeah, I can see some torches on the ground, but that's fine. All right, just one more wall. Ooh, okay, so what do we do? 1, is that the same height? Does that line up height-wise? Heck yeah, it does. That's awesome. Okay. We do here, 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 and here. And then there is gonna be an issue with that pipe, but we'll have to deal with that when we get there. Let's just go up. We might have to close the windows that like touch this redstone line when we put the pipe around it, but for now I'm just gonna dig out the windows, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should have left those empty or like had left them in place. Cause like, I don't think I'm gonna do any like half windows around it or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna do that there. And then same to these ones. Same to these ones. Yeah, we'll just leave those 4 windows omitted. There we go. Oh shoot, and then I need to glass these ones. Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, I never even like dug out the base ones here. Cool. So then we go here again. Your body hurts? Have you considered not hurting your body? Unless it was a workout, then yeah. I had physical therapy today, and my physical therapist, we have these appointments scheduled because like insurance is paying for them, but she thinks that like, you know, I'm effectively good, which is great. But she is very openly says she's just like having fun with giving me like more and more difficult tasks, because it's not often that she gets someone who's not like in excruciating pain. So I am I am uh yeah. I still get like occasional, like if I have like a really long day of yard work or something like over the weekend, I'll get like a pinch in my back, like or something like that. But she's, you know, she's like, don't worry about it. Just make sure you keep your stretches and your exercises, and like, not gonna kill you. I'm like, So I'm doing much better though. And I feel that today's exercises were ridiculous. Um mm, yeah, exactly. Oh shoot, I forgot these windows. Chat. But my physical therapist that I have this round compared to the one that I had in the fall is so much better. Who knows? Maybe it's Tinsley. She's like, I didn't want to say anything. Alright. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a bit weird there, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Mm-hmm. Okay, all the windows are in, chat. That's a lot of windows. And it looks very office building like until we put some more of the like flair on it, you know. That's valid. I hear mob. That's not good. Where are they? Are they in here? Ah. This guy's under here. And, like, I feel like the zombie would have had to been, like, standing on one of those logs. But judging by the amount of blocks that are in here, I assume an absolute boatload of them fell into the water. And that's good. That's good. Okay. What I want to work on next, I think, is covering up these light sources with trapdoors. It's just what I'm feeling. And I'm not bothering to sort these. We have absolutely plenty. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. What am I doing? Trapdoors. We don't have any. Oh, we have 42. I'm just going to turn a stack of logs into trapdoors along with, you know, what I have, and then we'll see how far that gets us. Cool. It's exactly 2 stacks of trapdoors. That's not nothing, so I'm happy. Yeah, I don't care about if they're up or down. They look identical, I think. No, they don't. Chat, should I care about if they're all, like, facing upwards? Yes, no. You don't think we care. All right. Yeah, like, this is the easiest way to do it. True, it's just the border on the top of the bottom, like, has, like, a handle, kinda. That's the only difference. It's not... Oh, well, that's a problem. Ugh. What? I did it on both sides. This uses a lot of trapdoors, I think, chap. What the heck? Whose idea was this anyway? Definitely not somebody who's farmed mangrove wood before. Oh, shoot. What's up with this? Yeah, there's like this ledge here of moss. Huh. I blame Grayson. It's structural moss. Never have structural moss. All right. Mhm. Yeah, it took like a stack and a half to do like one of these pillars, chat. Obviously, it was one of the pillars that needed to have like it on 3 sides, not just the corner pillars like these ones, but still. That's saying something. It's saying that I'm flipping out. All right, so let's go turn... I'll go turn 2 stacks of logs into trapdoors now. And we'll see how far that gets us. Okay. Hey, we ran like 7 stacks of mangrove saplings through the tree farm to get that shulker box of mangrove wood that we're using for this. Like, we didn't even get a full shulker box of mangrove wood. And we used every sapling that we have. Well, not every single one. We obviously still have some so that we can go farm some more. But we don't have a proper propagule farm. So it would be really nice if we could finish this with the wood that I have. But if I can't, I can't. You know, it is what it is. I'm hitting my head on the ceiling. That's a good sign. Cool. Bunch of moss going down in there. Down, down in a mossier round. Mm. 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 Coolest thing you can do is use silk touch on the mangrove leaves. And you can bone meal. Yeah, you can just bone meal the leaves to get a propagule, right? Is that what you're saying? Actually, now that I think about it, I think I built a temporary propagule farm somewhere once. I think it was like up over here somewhere because we farmed like mangrove trees like over here. And I feel like somewhere over here I put together a tiny propagule like bone mealer thing, but I probably ripped it back down. This is hardcore single player. All right, so then this one is a 3-sided pillar. For now. Yeah, I'll end up making my own when it's time for it. Gonna go in the green biome will be its permanent home, obviously, with all the other like farmable plants and stuff. Oh, I'm out. Oh man, and that one's. What do I need? Another stack of logs, probably. Ugh. I mean, oof. We've got a bit of logs left, but not as much as I would like to have left. Not gonna lie. I would like to have more logs than that left. Reesh, dude. If you're new here and you haven't seen my 15,000 day world tour, I recommend checking that out. It's over on the Red video site, linked in the bio. Well, if that's facing the wrong way, I can just tell. Oops. Right. What the? Oh. Was not expecting to hit my head on anything. Oh, crap. That's gonna be powering the trapdoor. Okay, it's just that one trapdoor. Let me go get a slab. Because if we run the redstone on top of a slab instead of a solid block, it shouldn't send power through. This world is 4.5 years old. Do I not have? No, that's the brick slabs. Here's the ones I need. Huh? Oh, it powered that trapdoor, huh? But not this one. Cool. Yeah, that fixed it. Fuel. No! I'm 4 trapdoors short. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Literally crafting 4. There we go. Oh. All right, all right. So now we still have lighting to do inside. We have logs to do outside. We have to do the roof. outside. We have to do the pipe. So I'm really interested to figure out how I can light up the middle there. You know what? What if I just had another light column right here? Like it'd be on the back side directly in center with where the logs are. Like we go down to a 5 here in the... Well, shoot. Do I... Yeah, we go down to a... Oh, this is the... Okay, this is the darkest. No, that... the farm is not centered in the build. Regardless, if we did it right here, that would take... That would... Yeah, that would light it up. Let's do it. We'll put one right there. So we're gonna need a lot more... a lot more, trapdoors again, but I think like that's gonna do it. Do you need to add a lightning rod outside to prevent spreading fire from lightning strikes? I mean, no. It's the building's made of... I guess the building is kind of made out of wood, but like it's... I mean, yeah, I usually do lightning rods on everything anyway. Question is, are these technically sitting on the floor or would it go through the floor? Technically speaking, I think that's the right move. And this is going right up the middle, chat. Right between the windows. All right, so now let's check the light levels. So like, yeah, these logs previously were light level 0 and now they're light level 5 and they're good. Yeah, that one's a 3. We got some 4s, a 2, but like everything appears lit up now. Yeah, it doesn't line up with the build, but or with the farm, but it lines up with the building, and that's fine. Let me go get some trapdoors. I'm actually not sure how I feel about this because we can't put a trapdoor right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it like that. All right, so I'm gonna do another full stack of logs into into trapdoors again. We'll see if it's enough. Something tells me because it's got 3 sides the whole way up, it's not going to be enough. And that something is math. It's always math's fault, chat. Really? Already? Hope that was the wrong way. You think this whole island is lightning rotted up? True, actually. Definitely the entire black biome is. It doesn't hurt to put more on something or other. Oh yeah, there's no way this is enough trapdoors, chat. Whose idea was it again? To use mangrove trapdoors for this? Bryson, you think? That sounds like a Bryson plan. Always. And he's not saying it wasn't his idea either, so he must be pretty proud of it. How far up did we get? I don't know if I should do a whole nother stack. I'll do a half stack. I'll do a half stack. What? I really need to quit that. What happened? What didn't happen? This is redonkulous. This also is not enough trap. Gotta be kidding me. Two, three, four, five. So 15, 16 more trapdoors is all I need. Oh, shoot. Got him. Aha! We can punch out that torch probably. Light level wise, what are we looking at? Oh, there's another torch over there. Okay, we go down to a 4 in our darkest spot. Okay, that's not bad. About here. We go down to a 3 here, but again, not bad. Not spawnable. Yeah, all of the logs inside the tree are spawn proof, so I'm pretty happy with this as a solution. And my hoe is low. Let's go repair it. Uh-huh. Oh, because of my wings, it wasn't quite enough. There we go. Oh, look at that build in there, dude. Excuse me. All right, now what? No. Of course it's not done. Oh, shoot. I don't remember what else we need to do in here. Well, okay, inside, the only thing left to do is to figure out what we're doing about these vines. And I think the answer is just, like, extending out this glass. Also, maybe figuring out a little bit more lighting in there. The moss there could be shroom lights. Oh, man. And I'd have to cover them with trapdoors. But yeah, that would look sick. Yes, it would, Mrs. Ken. Oh, shoot. I actually don't think I would be able to, like, make the corners work. For, like, the same kind of reason, like, this corner is special here. And that would just look bad up there. I don't know. What's underneath this carpet? A block! Who woulda thunked it? Now it's a light block. Right. I mean, technically it's spawn proof in here, but like not quite bright enough, you know what I'm saying? Where could I get some more lighting in here that wouldn't look horrible? I mean, I could bring in more black carpet. That's easy enough. That's like honestly good enough now. Just right there was all we needed. Perfect. Okay, the vines need to be dealt with. I don't know if glass is the right move. Like, I don't know if it's going to potentially have the chance to blow up or not. But, like, I feel like it just makes sense to kind of just bring that out. How far out did I bring it? I brought it out 2 blocks to the other side of that chest. Can I do that the whole way through, or? I mean, I guess I can break leaves. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. Oh, I made it go out too far there, actually. Okay. So that's gonna stop the vines from coming down. Boom, boom. We already have a vine farm, Miku. All right. Like, yeah, that's good enough for me. Now there's just no vines hanging over my walkway, and I have pretty good access to get into here and do my swinging. Well, not with a sword, I guess, but you get the gist of it. All right, we never did figure out what the plan was for this area. Hmm. Like, I feel like... Well, it kind of ruined the floor out there. The signs are definitely a better deal there. It can actually just be opened up all the way like that. Feel like making it 3 blocks tall is like really the move. Because then it'll just look a bit bigger, a little bit meaner, you know? Or maybe less mean, depending on your preference. I don't know. Black glass goes there. Get rid of that and get rid of that. And then we just need 2 water sources and 2 more signs. Okay. We have no more signs. There's going to be some downstairs. Let's go get them. Mm-hmm. 15 signs had been crafted. Nice. All right, 2 water source buckets. Oh. A little bit of restock on the water. Cool. Yeah, that's more like, I don't know, official looking might be the word I'm looking for. I don't know. Yeah, good. Next up. What's next? Okay, interiorly. Nope. Interiorly, I don't know what else we have to do. There is like 1 redstone room we don't have access to, or 2 redstone rooms we don't have access to. Then I need to just put doors and staircase to them, like underneath that area and behind that wall. So maybe we'll put a door over there, and then inside that area we put a door down to there or something like that, you know. And then we need to figure out this moss, and then like, oh, and then this doorway. We need a proper door. And then this will be done. So, the interior, of course. I do need to fill shulkers down below. That's a good call. What was I trying to do? Doors. I don't have any. Let me go grab some doors. And then, yeah, we're just going to need some sort of blackstone brick stairs as well. 15 doors. Love it. I mean, yeah, just like right here, putting a staircase to get to there, and then putting some shroom lights covered with carpet in the floor in here. And then lastly, there is just oh, it's like underneath this room. Got it. That's what I'm looking for. How do I place blocks so poorly sometimes? Okay. Oh, my whole life is placing blocks, and I just somehow do it very poorly. Polished black stone brick stairs is what I wanted, and then I also just want some polished black stone bricks. Okay. Cool. Door right there to get into the redstone. And then simple staircase. Simple staircase. And then actually, oh, nope, never mind. That's not what I thought I was gonna be seeing when I dug down through there. Where is it that I can dig down? Let's check free cam. Okay, so it's like the bubble column is the first that you can actually dig down. So you can, yeah, so then this is like truly a back rooms kind of. Well, oh wait, this doesn't even have any redstone. This isn't a redstone room. This is literally just a hole we dug out. We don't need access to this. We don't need access to this. Okay. We do need access to this room because there's a bunch of redstone in here. Let me punch out all the torches and then see what we can do lighting wise. Well, I mean, it's actually not that bad lighting wise, but I'll just from like all, oh crap. Okay. That's not something I can do. I can't put something in the floor. I can put something in the walls, though. Like, it's a redstone room. It doesn't need to look great. As long as it works. And then, yeah, there's still 2 more spots right there. Might as well make it symmetrical. Cool. Oh, there is torches up here that, like... I'd rather not have torches. Oh, we do have that light source there. Good. Right, let me just check in free cam for the rest of this to see if there's any spawning spaces or torches we should rip out. It does look like, no, this guy, yeah, the redstone we got from the schematic included light source blocks in it, so. And then lava, obviously, is a good light source up top, so. Yeah, we're good here. That makes the redstone room spawn proof. Cool. Is there, oh, and that light we put in the floor is also in the ceiling here, which is part of why it's so good. Sweet. Hidden blackstone pressure plate right there. The door closes itself. Wonderful. Okay. Now interiorly, all we have to do is deal with that lighting, or deal with that green stripe. Oh, right, and then the shulkers too. Interiorly. Okay, so we have two options. One, we could try to do a light stripe there. Which might be beneficial, might not be, I don't know. Or we can just kind of grab this palette of blocks here again and put the blackstone in. That's the cheaper option and the easier option. So I'm going to do that. And the palette there was 2 parts polished blackstone, 2 parts chiseled blackstone, if I can remember correctly. And even if I don't remember correctly, then that's not my problem. Well, actually, being as it's the only 2 blocks I see in the palette, that's the only option we have. Because of the pattern I used. Okay. 5 through 8 scroll right here. Cool. Ah, shoot. Nice. I use a macro on my Stream Deck. Good. See, chat, that's why I covered all the water in glass. For when I do something stupid like drop moss there. Now won't go into the water stream. More, because then that would have all went into this hopper and filled up this chest with moss, which would have been bad. Oh boy. Okay, what's next, chat? Just realized that's there, and that shouldn't be. That should be being yeeted by the TNT, but apparently it's not. Okay, fine. You know what would be really cool, actually, as like an additional thing to add to this? What if we had like 4 dispensers in the roof that dropped lava down and burnt away the trees? It's like, oh, we don't want this big blob of leaves here anymore. Just pull the lever and burn them all. I feel like that could potentially allow lava to like come down over here and ruin the redstone. But oh yeah, and then it would mess with the water at the bottom too. Yeah. Well, we could solve that by making all the water sources dispensers, and then that takes away the water before it dispenses the lava. You know, maybe it'd be a good idea if I didn't do all the interior accents out of wood. Oh well. Yeah, you're right. The water was tricky. Like, you had to place it in a certain order and stuff. Oh well. Yeah. Good idea. Not practical, though. Oh, right. We also need to glow these signs. Thinking red dye and glow ink. All right, let's do this. We're so close to being done, chat. NG, wait. If the problem is that the floor needs to come up before we put the water in, I could just do a piston extender to push the entire middle floor up a block. And then like in the middle there, I think it would need like a double piston extender. But like, oh man, this would be a lot of effort to burn my own build down. Like, man, it would be sick. The only problem is it would like destroy these kind of things. And I mean, I don't think, not everything made of wood here, like the signs, has a non-wood counterpart. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. This just got so much better. But worth it? $100 subs right now and I'll do it. It'll add a week to the project. Oh, we only have 5 of them, but that might be enough. We'll see if that's enough. But I'm sure someone's picked up on what the idea I just had was. So rather than sideways sign, whatever, what if it's just... Do I have a chain? Do. So we can... flip, lever, off, for jungle, and brown flush. Right? So that sign for that lever, and then just a boop-de-boop right here, on-off switch. Right? So then those signs are talking about these levers side by side by side by side. And then this one here. Can you walk through these? You can. Okay. So then Oh shoot, I broke the sign before I... So then... Dot normal. Does anybody remember what the sign said? It was like jungle, brown mushroom, and mangrove. Cross. Jungle. Jungle, mangrove, and brown mush. B-Town. Brown mush. There we go. Now those are some more direct labels, right? That's directly over this. You know it's talking about this, right? The on-off switch, boom. You know it's talking about that lever. And flip lever off for jungle and brown mush. Boom, right there. I feel like that's a better labeling system than having signs facing random which ways. Yeah. And then this one can stay as is. We don't need to do anything there. The sign is necessary for mangrove mode, it says. But yeah, we don't need to do anything there. We don't need to light that one up. Oh yeah, yeah, now you can clearly see like you're meant to read these. And you can just walk straight through that to get to the redstone room in the back. But it does look like more of a thing that you shouldn't walk through. So like I won't walk through it unintentionally. Cool. Is there anything else interiorly? Is that a word, chap? Is there anything else for the interior I need to do? Compare it. Oh, someone mentioned the comparator earlier, yeah. Which one was that on? Comparator, repeater. I can't remember if it which way it was wrong. Jungle buttons. Okay. Over 16,000 days in my hardcore world. Jungle buttons are what? This floor? This would be right here. This would be jungle buttons. Jungle buttons. Okay, I'm just checking free cam. Checking all the comparators. Oh, they all look right to me. Yeah, all looks good. Bulb? You're a bulb. Someone told me a comparator or repeater was wrong. But, all looks good. The one to the left of the buttons. One to the left of the buttons? So the fences? Those are all comparators. Those are all comparators. Those are all repeaters. Those are all repeaters. All comparators. All comparators. I mean, I feel like you just probably didn't watch till the end of the VOD or something where I go back and fix it. I feel like I probably just fixed it and you just didn't watch the end or something. But yeah, good. Or maybe you didn't watch like when I tested it or something like that. Because All of them are tested and working, so. Cool. Cool. Oh, there's a bunch of junk in these spots. Yeah. I do need to check that on all of these. That's something I need to go through actually and is check the bottom layer of like all of these things to see if any junk accidentally made it in. Someone tell me how a mushroom stew ends up in a campfire box. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Moss. Moss. It's like every other one of them has moss. What's up with that? Shroom light. Oh man, we literally only did get a few pieces. Oh no, we got a few more than a few pieces. Okay. You know, we're getting a bit more glow ink than I was anticipating. Unless that's just been chilling there for a long time. But like, I thought the glow ink problem was solved. I mean, it's not going to cause a problem if it does make glow ink. It's all going to end up in the overflow anyway. But I thought we had lit up all the water so there would be nowhere for glow squids to spawn. So I feel, my hope is that all of those are from before we lit up the water. That's my hope. All right, so we're going through and checking all of these right now. All these shulkers. Or everything on every floor. The bottom storage piece on every floor. Okay. Oh, a red box. Wow, nearly full of mangrove roots. Hey, red concrete. Dropper. Oh, all through. Yeah, this is why we're checking things. Whoa! Rails Hardcore World of 22,000 days died to, like, did that happen just today, Miku? I need a death clip. I need a death clip. I want to react to it. I am absolutely terrified to see what got him. All right, I see Shilly just posted it. Give me a moment. It's in the feed. I don't know what that means. Let me finish this floor. 20 minutes ago, bro. Oh, God. Hold on, I could be the first react. Hold on. Let me get the clip. Can someone put it in the Discord, actually? In the Minecraft channel of the Discord? That's how I can get it to my PC. There it is. Thank you. You're quick with it. Copy link. Quit Discord. All right, let's pause the music. Oh, okay. He doesn't have a face cam or anything that I need to worry about covering. All right, here we go. All right, yeah, I'll leave it like this, kind of preview, so you guys can see more of his window. Oh, Piglin Brute!
No frickin' way. What the hell was I doing?
Bro.
Why?
That went quick, too. That totem was in like 3 hits. That totem was in like 3 hits.
Guys, that rough. Look at this score, though.
Oh, Jesus. Man, I'm really interested to see what mine is. So he's attacking. He breaks 2 blocks, and then a brute shows up. 1, 2, 3 is the totem. 4, 5, and he's gone.
Way. What the hell was I doing?
Railed, dude. Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
No frickin'.
I can't even see. Was he like trying to spam click him back, or? He got 5 hits on him.
Way.
He got 5 hits on the piglin, but dang, man, that's rough. Oh my god. Yeah, 10 minutes ago. The clip said 10 minutes ago in the bottom. Yeah, no chest plate. Yeah, dude. But 22,000 days. I can't imagine what he's what he's thinking right now. Piglin brutes are strong, dude. Oof. What? That's not right. Blackstone. He's going through his stats. Okay. All right. I hope he runs it back. If anyone's over there, let him know I reacted to it, and let him know I hope he runs it back. That's all I can say. Oh, GG, dude. Oh, man. I'm scared now. Is Piglin Brute's gonna come out of my storage room? You gonna make me go check the spruce now, dude? Alright. Mods, he's getting a 30-minute timeout if this isn't broke. Alright? But if it's right, you guys have to give him a gift sub, chat. Someone's got to do it. Oh, he's already got on a sub. Never mind. All right. Let's find it. So it was either you said left of the button. He said one of the comparators is a repeater or something to that effect. Wait, oh, pressure plates. Oh, okay. Not the fences. Got it. Okay. Okay, repeater is a comparator right there. Yeah. Got it. That's supposed to be a repeater. Actually, that would not have broke it in this scenario, but it is the more expensive resource to put there. All right, cool. You're safe for now. Shoot. No. He's good. No bad. Banned for being right. No. J-Man was like, It's like, oh no, I better be right this time. I had him stressing, I bet. It's something I would do to Darcy. True, actually. Don't worry, LeBron would have caught it eventually. Whenever I get around to making another video and I need help with the world download, LeBron would have caught it. God, I haven't made a video in so long, but I'm so close to being ready to make a video again. Oh. LeBron's probably actually enjoying the like 2 months it's been since I've asked him for a world download assistance. Thought you were fired? No, I just haven't I haven't made a video in about 2 months cuz I've been working on like other things other than videos. Like I talked about it a lot at the beginning of stream, but I'm working on like my problem with big data. I got too many backups of my hardcore world. I'm working on getting stuff to compress them more and to purge old ones, and working on my offsite backups, you know, in case, you know, my PC burns and it's all gone, you know, like all that kind, like I'm working on like maintenance stuff that I've been putting off for like too long. No, well, I have far too much data to be a one-man team, but yet I'm a one-man team. Goodness. I don't know what I want to do for the doors here, chat. Oh, you know what I can do? I can go do the log trim. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I really feel like we're gonna have to run the farm again, though. Like, actually, we're not gonna have enough to finish this once we do the try doing the decoration pieces, and that's fine. Iron doors do make the most sense from a safety perspective, but from a looking good perspective, they're the opposite of that. You know what I really want is like a piston door, but like I'm not gonna fit the redstone for that in. I want a piston door like the villager tower has. A lava piston door? No, that'd be too slow to open. You'd have to wait for the lava to flow away. That would be an inconvenience to me. It would inconvenience the mobs, but it would also inconvenience me. um... Ah, yes. Oh, I went over top of it this way, huh? I probably shouldn't have. Oh, shoot, I don't have the lower section here. I am gonna go pick up those logs that I dropped. Oh, shoot, I forgot. We're definitely not gonna be done with this, today, even best case, even if we do finish the building. We still gotta terraform the land. Yeah. The question I have is, should this also be a double stripe right here? I mean, maybe. I don't know. So it's like double stripe, and then that's like the middle divider piece. No windows, nothing. It's just breaks it up. True. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so all we have left to do here, there's literally 3 tasks we have left to complete. One is a door. The other is the like vine like logs that we need to put on here. They're going to be in a different kind of orientation than those ones, but we are going to do a similar thing with the logs going over it, right? And then lastly is terraforming the ground. Oh, there is technically still the step that you guys mentioned of getting empty or getting dyed shulkers in here. Oh, all right. We're at about the halfway mark of stream. We're at about the halfway mark of stream. An anvil door. Like, it pushes up anvils out of the ground and then just lets them fall down. That'd be interesting. But then I think the anvils would eventually break. Regardless, we're at about the halfway mark of stream, and I am going to take a quick break. So whatever platform you're watching on, consider dropping a follow. And if you want, we're going to have a mini game going in the purple stream chat. You guys can come over here. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. if you want to get yourself into this game. I'll be back in just a few minutes. didn't mute the mic. Sorry if you heard the YouTube shorts I was watching. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. You guys skipped 5 levels. I assume that means you probably got like a perfect board where you completed every word or something. Oh. Right. How's this doing? Yeah, good. Good. All right. Oh, are we doing shulker boxes then? Are we doing shulker boxes then? Okay. Let me grab some chests. And I have to figure out where I think the best spot for this is going to be. You know what? My brain is saying like right here on every level. Like it won't be in the way. Like even when there is stuff to right there. Or like maybe it could go right there. I feel like that's better. And then like over here, it would be the same deal. It would just be right there. I feel like that's the spot for it. Yeah, that seems good to me. Anyone hate that? I was like, Arrow? Who's Arrow? And then I looked up, and now I get it. Yeah, it might look a little funky when there's 3 shulkers, I guess, but like, meh. And this one's got like 5. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks like, you know, it's right there. Oh, okay. So this needs to actually have oak logs underneath it. I didn't even look on the other side, so oak logs. Do I have any? I don't. I guess technically I do have oak wood. That will work. It's more expensive than oak logs, but it works. It gets you the same texture. So that way, if you ever look down through the crack, it's exactly what you would see on the higher levels. Oh, this also needed oak. I didn't realize that. Or else I would have just grabbed 4 from the beginning. Cool, let's fill those up with shulkers now. Let me take this stuff up and then we'll figure out how we're doing it. I'm gonna need all the dye again. Crap, dude. I shouldn't have threw away all the dye. It is what it is. Go grab all the dye colors we need. If anyone wants to help me remember what dye colors it is. Aw, rip. Level 15. Good job. Good job, chap. Oh. Airlane carrying hard. GG, dude. Oh, I didn't mean to bring the chests with me, but I did. All right, so we got red dye. We need orange. We need yellow. We need lime. We need green. We don't. We need pink. We need brown. We need black. We don't need any grays, and we do need white. All right, 9 different flavors of shulkers we need. All right, we already had one, but yeah, we took all the colored ones that we needed already, so there's not going to be any here. Got it. Yeah. Did you hear my rant earlier about my backups? If you were lurking. If not, that's fine. Re-rant? Okay, so I was working on a backup script to back up my Minecraft world. I told you about it. I asked you about the formatting of it like a couple weeks ago, right? I got the script working. It makes a backup that is more compressed than what am I trying to say? More compressed than like it Minecraft makes it using 7-zip. And then I was working on like figuring out how like a scheme to purge old ones, you know? And I'm gonna have that nearly ready. So we're getting close. All right, so chat here, I'm putting in 9 lime shulkers, and then the rest of the chest is gonna be filled with white ones. I'm gonna do that on both sides. Then I have this brown one. Let's take it down to to a layer that has brown. There was, I feel like there was more to that, but I know, you already know the backstory, so no, that's why there wasn't. Okay. Shoot. Now, where am I getting shulker boxes from exactly? I'm gonna start at the bottom and work my way up. So, this isn't good. I can just do that, and then I can come here and steal shulkers. There we go. You remember now? Pepperidge Farm remembers. So what flavors are here? Lime red, and then the rest yellow. Okay. Yeah, there's actually gonna be like a lot of lime. And then red. Yeah, so I don't know how that's gonna work on SMPs. Like, I don't know what the distance is for the locator bar. If it's like you know, if you're within like 1,000 blocks or something, that'll be cool. But like, if it shows you in your hidden base 1,000,000 blocks away, that's gonna kind of suck. All right, then the rest is yellow. You know what? Actually, I need to get these chests out of my inventory. Oh, I'm on the wrong floor now. Great. see your messages about your mower blades. Yes, I did. Did I not respond to him? I had a very busy, very busy day. I feel like I wrote a response, but I didn't send it. Oh well. Just how bad of a friend I am, I guess. Oh shoot, we already had 9-line boxes in here. All right. Yeah, that's no bueno. So did you find the mower blades you needed to get though? Or did you order the really expensive ones that you showed me? This feels like a horribly inefficient way to deal with things. And like, I feel like I'm gonna run out of dye any minute now. Wait, hold on. I could put the dye into a box, also throw in the torches, the blackstone, and the hoe that I don't need to be carrying on me for this. Grab out my white dye, and then we profit by coming here. Yes, okay. Except we're out of white dye. Um, we're also really low on lime, but like... Okay. Yeah, if you have someone that can sharpen them. I have 2 sets of blades, one that's like for just general purpose cutting, and then another set that's for mulching and bagging, you know? Because like bagging ones need to specifically like kind of like throw them up or something. I don't know. There's like a curve to it. I have 2 sets of blades, and I actually think I still have I didn't change them out this spring or after the fall after. Oh, I'm out of white dye apparently. So I think I have the wrong ones on right now. Where the flip is my... What am I doing? Anybody know what I'm doing? All right, we're... making some white dye. There we go. Full stack. Yeah. I've never had... I've only had my mower bogged down in the like worst, wettest grass possible. Actually, no. What's hilarious is like when the grass is wet and I have the bagger on the mower, like the mower won't get bogged down and it'll just keep going, but like the bagger like will get clogged up and the mower will just keep going. It doesn't notice. uh, yeah, we need to do all those. Good. 3 more boxes. Well, 3 more need to be made white. Then the rest are going to be needed on the other side. Okay. Color do the rest need to be? We already have lime, so the rest need to be orange. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Another full inventory to be turned orange. What's up? See, when you only have 1 die in your inventory, it feels like it works. But if you have multiple dies in your inventory, the spacebar trick doesn't work. All right, how many of these need to be turned orange? Just 4. Alright, that should be all the orange we need anyway, so we're good there. Alright, first floor is ready. Full shulker box of spares, and we do a row of each color, basically. Alright, we're gonna dig through right here again. Color we need here, lime and pink, so we're gonna start with lime. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the rest will be pink. And I'll actually set this box down too. All right. Good stuff. Nine more exactly. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Then we go to the other side. Shoot, hopefully we already filled this with lime. We put 1 lime in it, dang. Alright, we need more lime. I just need 5 dye, literally, so I can make a bit of that. And then the rest needs to just be green. Yep. I'll refill my inventory. Oh, all right. Basically another full inventory. We are really just taking so much from this. We're making the autocrafter up top work double time. So actually, if I do all but 1 in my inventory dyed green, we'll have enough. Bet. Look at that. Okay. Next floor. right, we need lime first of all. Nine of them. Oh. We don't have enough lime. We ran out of green. Great. Well, let's do what we got. I'll just go get more. I ran out of green too. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but I'll just grab another stack. Mm-hmm. Which floor were we on? We're on spruce. Yeah, we needed more lime. Just 2 more. Now the rest gets to be brown on this side. Oh, all right. We are working on my tree farms right now. We're adding in spare shulker boxes. All right, again, chat. Okay, it's all but 2 in my inventory need to be turned brown. There we go. Cool. Spare shulkers for here. Let's get grab lime again, and then we'll go to the other side. Oh, this needs a row of lime and a row of brown, and then the rest can be red. Got it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Then we need a row of red, and then the rest need to be brown, and a row of brown. Dang it, man. That's all the brown we have? Gotta be kidding me. I gotta go get more brown dye. I take 1 stack of for every time I use it to repair a single tool, I bring home 1 stack of green dye. It burns like, I don't know, 50 stacks of green dye, and then I take for every 1 stack I bring home in its current configuration. We had talked about potentially making it a way for it to instead of dispensing into lava, like what if it dispensed into water streams? The water streams ran over hoppers filling shulker boxes, and then once the shulker boxes are full, the excess just then flows into lava. Like we talked about doing something like that over there, but what color was I short on? Brown. We brought all the brown I have. Oh, do I have more cocoa beans anywhere? This is a problem with those things I never use, is I don't know. There we go. Though that specifically is something I'm planning on doing after we're done with our current project list or sidetrack list, because one of the new things in 121.5 is being able to chunk load random tick farms, like my cactus farm, right? So I am going to be going back and adding a chunk loader to the cactus farm and all other random tick farms. So if there are modifications we need to make to the farm, like adding a chunk loader, I might as well make other modifications that I'm wanting to do at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You want your what? Your cactus farm? That's based off Il Mango. You can always go to my world tours. If I got inspiration from somebody on one of my farms in my world, it'll be their video will be linked in the description of my latest world tour. And if there's no link for somebody, that means it's a farm that I made on my own, most likely. Either that or like I somehow missed giving credit, but I try very hard not to do that. 2 more boxes? Are you serial right now? Actually, 3 more boxes. Yeah, that's what the whole point of it. That's the whole point of the farm. I need 3 more red dye. Are you kidding? Oh, I do need more red dye down below too. So yeah, we got to go back and get more red dye. This is a pain in the butt, chat. Oh crap, I didn't mean to fly straight down here. I hate it when I do that. Boy, oh, wrong floor. Yeah, this is the floor I'm on. What do I need? Just 3 more boxes. Okay. I'll close up that hole. What's next? The last floor. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Shoot, neither of these sides are good for pulling stuff out of, so I guess I'll just do this side. Oh no, the other side will be better because it at least has the shulker loaders right there. Oh yeah, this is where I pulled the stuff out of from before. Duh. Okay. Yellow. Okay. All I need is 9 plus 4. Cool. Other side. How many colors do I need? Okay, 1 row of red, 1 row of black. Red, black, yellow, green, and brown. Oh boy. Red, black, yellow, green, and brown. I guess I'll do 2 rows of brown because there's 2 sections that have brown in it, I guess. And brown does have the most lines, I guess. So, start with red. 9 boxes of red. Oh, I did too many. All right, brown. No, not brown. Lime, I guess. Mm-hmm. 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, then black is next. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then yellow. Wasn't enough. Hey man, don't be hating on the stew, man. You never know when you need a shulker box of mushroom stew. 4 boxes of yellow. All right, and then the last it's gonna be brown. Right, yeah, it's just 2 rows of brown. Perfect. And we have 1 extra empty shulker box. I didn't build that crafter because like I feel like I'm ever gonna need it. I built it because my rule is that I build an auto crafter for everything that's possible for a farm to create. And this is the first farm that I've built that produces both kinds of mushrooms and wood. So it has to make mushroom stew. Just has to. All right. All right, now the interior is completely interiorized. I don't know if that's the right word. Oh, dang it, the doors. I need a piston door there. There's no other option, really. I mean, I could even build like a little like front room. Yeah, just like this has the little like room that sticks out the front, and this is what houses the redstone. I could do that here. There's no reason I couldn't. Over there. Oh crap. Woo! All right, through a vine, it messed me up. I don't know any like 2x2 piston doors are really easy. I just don't know any off the top of my head. And I guess it could be something that we just leave open and then have like a lever inside kind of deal. To shut it. No. I need to move my boxes away. My boxes are in my way of doing this. So okay. All right, so that's my box. And then these are my bulk boxes. Those are dump boxes. The ender chest and the bed. All right, then these are generic building materials. These are, yeah, okay. Okay, so we need to figure out. Let me grab my redstone stuff. Red concrete. We're gonna need a repeater. Lever. And doots, and then obviously redstone blocks for more doots. Sticky pistons. Potentially a slime block, if depending how simple I want to make this. Maybe a torch. Okay. So there's two different kinds we could do. Like we could do a door that like comes up out of the ground to fill the gap, or we could have one that's like the super classic, like, you know, pistons there, right? Except on the outside. And that's larger. Like it would have to actually be like pistons here and pistons here. So the little room, oh no, that's actually too far. Yeah, no, that is the right spot for them. I kinda. So if we have them there. Then if there's a torch that goes literally into the bottom one, oh, that doesn't trigger them both. Only on top it triggers both of them, am I right? If there's like a doot that's powered, that pushes them both. Man, but that makes it really wide. If width is the problem but not height, we could do here and here, and then here and here, so that it closes up down. That's doable. And then it would allow us to get the same, to like leave that intact. So that's what I'm thinking right now. So, Yeah, and it's 1 block in front of this wall, so you're not gonna get to see it. From inside, which is good. We only have a very small amount of space underneath because of the ceiling. But we can make do with that. Because down is going to be easy. If it's just going to be a lever, hold on. This is going to be like dead simple. Just hear me out. All we have to do is... Oh, this is that redstone. Okay. So yeah, down is going to be very simple. We don't even like... We don't even need to do anything. So it depends where I want to put the lever. I'm thinking like I want the lever. If I put the lever like in the floor right here, that'll be an easy enough place. Okay. So then that doesn't work. Okay, that powers that. And then the signal also has to go up somewhere. Preach, dude. I am a pink slime, so you know why the slime is pink here. How am I gonna get that signal up? Can I do a torch tower right there? Oh, that would be visible though. Dang it, man. That would be visible when the doors open. Okay, well, let's figure this out then. I feel like if just for the bottom bit, we move this out a single block for like this height. Like if we're doing like a little hut thingy here, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if hut's the right word. Like a little entrance room, kind of, to hide the redstone. So that'll leave us room to do that. See? Now it's door's half closed, and we can still get through. There you go. Now we can actually walk through. But right here I could have a torch tower. That would not affect anything. I need moss. Why don't I have moss on me? I also need some more blackstone. Okay. Yeah, now look at... Oh, shoot. That's actually inverse of what we want. Okay. All right. This should work. Well, it's the top half is really delayed, but I could fix that. What happens when if I just do that? Now, well, the whole door will be delayed, but pretty dang close. And then we just have to hide that with like a little decorative piece. So there's the yeah. Look at that. So it's free cam from the outside. That works. It works great. And we just have to build a little like entrancey area to hide it. Oh, we have to have this path going here too. I didn't even did not register on my brain until literally right now. That we have to turn the path to go into the door. And all of these boxes are directly in the way. So dump boxes. Okay. We'll figure this out. Wow. Yeah, I kind of like inhaled that water. And my brain went full on like, you're drowning. Oh man. Okay. Dang, bro. Goodness gracious. Uh-huh. I'm hearing magic making some noise upstairs. I don't know what it is. Okay, temporarily. Oh shoot, I need to do a few things here. First, let me get my moss back. And then let me go grab black concrete powder. I don't have much. Okay. Yeah, so one thing I want to do then is bricks and blackstone. See what I can do with that down here to like make this feel like part of the redstone room, maybe. Oh, that's... All right, yeah, that actually should be changed out. Okay, so now this kind of feels like it's part of that redstone room. And we theoretically could move the lever anywhere that we can tie it into this. It doesn't need to stay on the floor beneath this block, you know. Good. And this is why we have a staircase here for easy ways out of here. I can walk right through the sign. Booyah. Cool. Yeah, so now the floor is correct in here, like it should be. Yeah, we just have to come up with something to cover that that redstone. We'll think of something. Well, actually, it'll be really easy with some black stone. Like, I'm thinking over here, we would just make this like solid black stone. And then over here, we could make it a second block thick. And then this would be where we end up having our walkway. Would feel like there's gonna be some terraforming right here, but let me go get walkway materials. Yeah, this is not something I had thought about until right. I knew there'd be exterior terraforming we need to do, but I did not think about the path in the slightest. So we need magma blocks, and we need, I don't even know, smooth redstone slabs, okay. Red sandstone slabs. And then like the stairs too, I assume. And the blocks? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Chad, are you sure? Is anyone sure? Does anyone know? I don't know what I know. I don't know what I don't know. But I know I don't know what I don't know, so I know what I must know about not knowing what I don't know. You know? All right. Oh, I did need full blocks too. Dang. And then we need, yeah, mangrove slabs, which we have downstairs. Or mangrove stairs or mangrove slabs. I don't know which will be preferable here. I'll grab them both. We should have some of both. So if we did slabs there, yeah, you can see the piston there. So we would need stairs. Honestly, we could make that a vibe. Both sides. Right? Hmm. Oh, yeah, that's all gonna need filled in right there. So, how am I doing here? So that I think this would actually be a block there. I don't know if that's right. Oh, man. Hmm. I feel like... Okay, first off, I know I need to go get more smooth red sandstone. Nice, dude. All right. What am I building? What am I getting? All right, I needed to get some smooth red sandstone. I have no red sandstone and no smooth red sandstone. Oh wait, no, this would be where I have red sandstone. Okay, let me smelt a single stack of this stuff. Yeah, actually, I'm putting 8 in each furnace. Oh, we have no fuel in some of them, huh? Oh, goodness. All right. We just need a single stack. This is redonkulous. Okay, I don't need the stone and the dirt that's in my inventory. For those. Oh, it's already half smelted. Gotta love spreading the load. That's what that does. Just a few more. Yep, you can see half the furnaces are done. That last furnace, it's still got like 2 more to do. Oh no, oh no. Okay, it's just 1 more in the last furnace there. There we go, full stack. Let's go. Nope, it's nighttime. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boom. So if I'm remembering correctly, the correct course of action is to then make this a block. Yeah. I mean, I kind of really don't like this, but it is what it is right now. So, I'm not going to put the red sandstone. Oh, I totally could. Well, what'd I do on the other buildings? How does it meet here? Oh no, you can see the block there through the glass, so the floor block, so that'll be fine. Specifically, the floor block is what you see through the glass. Okay. So, oh shoot, well the floor block here, it'll just be normal blackstone. There we go. Cool. That brings it up. Boom, we got a cool entrance. We got to do something else around here, so let's do... here's my box I'm looking for. Oh shoot, it needs to actually go... The roof needs to be one block higher than this. Well, I don't know if I can make it work at this height. Because, like, we're already... No, making that one block taller would actually probably make it look more grandiose and stuff anyway, so... We have a red block. Yeah, I'd rather have the redstone going through concrete anyway. Okay. Nope, that's back at the same height it was before. No, it wasn't. No, it's not. Okay. So then blackstone goes up. That in both those spots, and then we just get some... Oh shoot, yeah, I need to... That needs to go a block lower. And then if I get some like blackstone slabs put up top there. I don't have any normal... Oh, I do have normal blackstone slabs. I don't know if that's the right blackstone for this. Yeah, just kind of like set it in like that. Technically, yeah, these are still spawnable, but they are lit up, so it's fine. I technically could have mixed in patches of stone brick or blackstone brick slabs into there, but I don't feel like it's necessary because we kind of made this entire thing out of just normal blackstone without the gradient, even though the gradient could technically be brought in like at this top layer. I feel like it'd be boring, or it wouldn't really look right if it was in there. It looks like it's very basic, very like modern. Like when you look at it now, that actually does something for it. Does it now make it look like it's a little like meant to be, I guess? Having that little bit there, like it just kind of looks like, oh yeah, this is the entrance of the building. It kind of sticks out a bit. Wow, it's already bingo time. I had no idea. I thought you were saying, bingo, that's the right build. You did a good job. No, nope, nope. I see how it is. I see how it is. 10 minutes till your bingo cards. Yes, next stream we're going to have the armor stands. All right, so this is right here. Honestly, it could just as easily go right there, and it still works. Oh, but then it affects that. Okay. I mean, I could power that from below or something, but... man, I don't know now, because... I don't know where to put this lever exactly. That's my biggest problem is... where would be a good spot to put the lever? Putting it on the floor is the easiest for me to wire up, and right here on the floor is like the best spot I can think of. Unless like I moved this and I kind of put it. Yeah, next stream in the hardcore world is when we'll put that in. Does anyone have feedback on the lever? Like, oh no, I literally can't do anything to power that permanently at all. So I can't put it on the floor right here. That's not an option. You know, I could try about seeing to put it like there. That would work. I probably could make that work. Like putting it there, but I don't think I could make it up any higher. I could wire it into right there at least. That would do something. Am I able to put it with all the rest of the levers by the farm? Oh. Like, the on-off switch also closes the door? Yo? Yes, that I can do. I can do that. But how? So I don't have any part of this that sends a signal downward. What sends a signal down again? Just like an observer can send a signal down in a pulse, but not a constant signal. I'm gonna have to like run a redstone line. Well, I guess this redstone line here. That redstone line right there. Man, this is gonna have such a gnarly delay. Well, actually, yeah. Oh, shoot, that actually needs to be inverted, I just realized. Because now the farm is off. And... yeah, the farm is off and the door is closed. That's not what we want. We want farm on. Door closed. Need a torch. And to sleep. Well, how about no repeater needed? Hold on. Yeah, we can do this with no repeater, potentially. If we just go off of torch right there. Yeah. Hopefully that torch is strong enough. Yeah, that signal strength is strong enough. Cool. So, yeah, there's going to be a hint of delay because flipping the lever. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we flip the lever. Okay, the door closes in an entirely reasonable time. And we turn it off and the door opens immediately. Yeah, that's entirely reasonable. Yeah, that was a really, really good call, whoever suggested that. That was vibes. That was vibes. GG, dude. I love that, actually. So, now there's no forgetting to close the door. If the farm is on, the door is closed. How do they? You know what I really don't understand is how they blow up at different heights. It's the same TNT duper. Like, why are they blowing up at different heights? Oh no! Well, we didn't think that through. Iron trapdoors? Blast resistance? Iron trapdoors for that middle column, maybe? If the blast resistance is higher, it might be enough to protect the stuff inside. Oh, but iron trapdoors have to be powered. No. I don't know what the blast resistance of copper is. But copper wouldn't be terrible in this scenario. It would be worth checking it out at least. Let me go check copper trapdoors. Yeah, I mean, that's all I'm doing. Oh, it's time to start bingo. Oh, never mind. You got 20 seconds. Wait, why does it have 20 seconds? It shows me it's the right time. What's up with that? Oh, well, I'll wait for the countdown. Okay. Copper trapdoors. Honestly, I think for this, I specifically would want to use. Oh, we don't have any. We don't have any. I was thinking like, oh, I'll use waxed ones, but like, goodness gracious. How do you make trapdoors then? Well, we might have some that are like already oxidized. No? We don't have a single copper trapdoor. Okay. Is it just ingots? It's ingots. Mm-hmm. Jeez, my brain is all over the place. I feel like I'm gonna need like 3 stacks of them. Wow, I made 1 stack. I'm waxing them because I want them to stay this color. Because that's like the right color to replace a mangrove trapdoor. All right, I'm just going to replace it up this far and see what happens. If the trapdoors don't get blown up, oh, that's like way easier. Why did I do that the first time? Yeah, just pillar up on the trapdoors and then close them to get down. And then they all face the same way too. Okay, yeah, it's slightly different, but we'll see how it's going. Oh shoot, I didn't click start on bingo again. Yeah. All right. I'm getting distracted. All right, let's turn it back on. Yeah, it's definitely different color, but it's pretty dang close. And let's see what happens. We're locked in here now. Ayo! Ayo, the blast resistance isn't high enough. All right. All right, so what I'm gonna do, stand here and just chop my way down. Yeah, copper for the win. Man, think of all that mangrove we wasted now. Oops. Oh, and that's going into the dump chest. Yeah, we're just doing it all the way up so that way it's uniform. It's different, but it's uniformly different, so that's all that matters. Plus, the TNT has a chance of dropping higher up. Like if a tree grows, it will land on top of the tree to blow up, right? So oh crap. Of course. Just give me a fist. This is some sort of funny business I got going on here. Hey, we got a bingo winner. Hold on. There we go. All right, that's in there. All right, GG. GG, love that. Okay. Who won? Blinks won. Yo. All right. Let me clean up my inventory and then we'll go get you your block on the massive monument. Okay, gonna leave those in there. I'm gonna put the wax copper trapdoors with that for now. That'll go back to the base, and these three will go into the unloader. I'm gonna put the torches away. I'm gonna put the hoe away. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. All right. We gotta put 3 boxes into the unloader. Okay, 2 boxes pulled out of there. Put those into there. And let's see what block Blinks gets on the massive monument today. Blink has orange concrete powder. We're standing like right beneath it. Currently has 23 wins, upping that to 24. Your last win was stream 947, not too long ago. Now it is stream 968. Chat. Oh, chat. Thursday's stream, though. Thursday's stream number. Oh, boy. Who wants the infamous 969? If you win that, you're never allowed to win again. Nice. Nice. All right. Hey, look at that. I just see one of Blink's wins right there. All right. GG Blinks on your dub with your orange concrete powder, my dude. Absolutely massive of you. All right. Half a stack of streams until episode 1000. Yo, that's sick. All right, chat. We're over here at the Diamond Yeeting Shrine, where we burn diamonds at the end of stream for qualifying subs. Exclamation mark partner plus if you want to learn how to get a diamond burnt in your honor. But I know we had a couple today, so let's see. We had a tier 1 and another tier 1. So that's 2 subs today. 2 subs on 2025 423. Here we go. We can get !partner plus in the chat just to remind everybody how to be absolute chads. Chat, this one is for Tinsley tier 1 for 39 months. GG, my dude. And Brent tier 1 for 17 months. GG, my dudes. Love to see it. Thank you so much for the support. Absolutely massive of you. Heck yeah. All right, that's going to be it for the night, chat. Good stuff. Good stuff. Tomorrow we'll be in Wifey Wednesday. Magic and I will be playing on the All the Mods 9 to the Sky world again. Just a heads up, we have done some AFKing since then. So we will be seeing it. Hold on, I have to see if my new backup works. Press the button on the stream deck. Pressing. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, we have done some AFKing on that world since then to try and get antimatter. Spoiler, I haven't got a single piece of additional antimatter. So we're gonna have to do some stuff with power to actually get us farming antimatter. Raiding Rail is an excellent suggestion. I hope he's running it back. We'll see what he's doing. Oh, it looks like he is definitely running it back. I hope he does some sort of world tour or something. I will definitely be interested in watching that if he does like a recap on the world. Chat, you got to fill me in because with such a long-term world that's up there, he was ahead of me, but we weren't too far apart. I really I'm really interested to see what he's got. But here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get there. Please copy the message. Let him know you're there to support him after the loss of his world. And if you don't got my emotes, just copy the text. Have a good time when you get there. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today, my dude. Thank you for the subs, getting us to Partner Plus, getting to some burn, some diamonds. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. Thank you guys for being here, no matter where you're watching from. I'll see you tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Until then, have a great night and a great day tomorrow. Peace out, my dudes. Bye-bye.